How are you doing today? Hopefully your day is going well. And how's your family? I hope you're all doing okay. Well, I don't know why you chose to click on this particular video, but I don't believe things happen by accident. I believe there's a reason you're here watching me. Today I'm going to talk about 5 lessons I wish I could teach my younger self. Like if I could go back in time, 5 things I would definitely say to the younger version of me. Don't get me wrong, I'm still very young and I'm still very inexperienced in the ways of life. Alright, so I won't take up more time. The first thing I would say to myself is talk to more people, like engage in more meaningful conversations. When I was much younger, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I had the wrong notion of how the world works. I I thought you had to work hard and hard work, as it were, and you know, being the best at what you do will make you successful. But I've learned that it's not so. There's also the place of luck. There's also the place of connections, good fortune. There are so many factors, but one factor that I think I didn't really leverage on uh, as much as I could have is the conversations. Because today I've been able to learn so many things. I've been put on to so many opportunities just because I had a conversation with a stranger about careers and business opportunities and stuff like that. So I would definitely advise the younger version of me to talk to more people. And I was super introverted. I'm still introverted, but then it was like way worse. So I would definitely want the younger version of me to begin practicing, you know, being able to strike up conversations with an absolute stranger and have that conversation lead somewhere, so I'll be much better at it than I am now. Okay. The second, the second the second thing I want to say to the younger version of me is take it easy and have fun. Believe it or not, my childhood, maybe it's because of how I was brought up or the situation, the circumstances surrounding my upbringing. I I started to worry at a really early age. I started to worry about where I was going to eat next, where we're going to sleep, where the rent and everything. I started to worry about basic needs and money from a very very young age. So, but the funny thing is, worrying about it didn't really do much. Didn't really do anything. Didn't really. It just made it worse because worry is the opposite of faith. You know, faith is believing that something amazing will happen without proof, which usually brings about something amazing. But worry is believing that something terrible will happen without proof, which also brings about a negative occurrence of some kind. Or even if a negative occurrence doesn't necessarily happen, occurrences generally are going to be interpreted as negative by your subconscious because that's what you have inside. So you're going to see the world with a view or from the perspective of where you're from of yourself. So I'll tell myself to take it easy. Don't worry. Life will sort itself out. Number 3, this one ties into the second one, but have fun, play, like laugh, like waste time, enjoy your childhood. Because now that I think about it, I didn't really enjoy my childhood. I spent most of my childhood in my head. Most of my childhood was spent in my head. I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any. I can't look back fondly to any childhood memories of just pure mindless fun. I was either in my head or in front of the TV or working or doing chores. That's all. There are no times of. I know what it's like to have pure mindless fun now because I've had and I have pure mindless fun, these days. But growing up, I didn't really have, fun, which made me come late to the social scene, like which made me struggle socially from a young age until I grew up and had to read up and learn so much about uh, pretty much everything I know now about like social life came from books, which should have come from experience growing up. So I definitely would have told